Alright, bruh fans. Now, this video is just going to be talking about good old Mike, who I didn't give any passes in the last episode for. Aside from when, he was trying to be open with John and John just wasn't hearing it because, well, the episode led to everyone taking massive L's. Now, I even did a very detailed post on my Instagram about this subject. And before going any further, make sure you show the video some love by getting a thumbs up. Let's try to get this video to 30 likes and follow me on social media. Links to all that stuff is in the description, and you can even find my Instagram there where I, made the post. And it's about people asking me, what do you think about Mike? Because, it seems like he is the reason for everybody's troubles. And to be honest, no, I don't blame Mike for what's been happening with the other bros. Like, it's just because of the fact that if nothing else, this just shows you that even when you have like an angel on one shoulder and a devil on the other, that you get to choose who you listen to. Like, neither one of them makes you do anything. I mean, you make the what's that saying? For every action there's a reaction. So for everything you do, there is going to be something that comes from it. But however, at the end of the day, you're the one that did it. I mean, Mike was the one, according to, I believe it was, yeah, Tom said Mike was the one. You're the one who told me to sleep with that girl anyway. Man, hey, I ain't make you do it, in regards to Valerie. And in this episode, we saw that due to what went down between Valerie and Tom, where I guess you could say in Tom's mind, it was a one and done because of what it was consensual, both drunk, but it was a one and done for him. Whereas Valerie's been a bit obsessive over Tom. And then you have him being suspended from his job as a result of that. Then you move on to Bill, who, well, apparently back in college, I believe it was either college or right when they got out, not too long after, Bill broke up with Regina via text, cramming all of her items or belongings in a box. And then when she's tried to contact him multiple times after, he just ignored her calls and whatnot. And, well, that sounds like a Mike move. But at the end of the day, Bill did say to Regina, look, yeah, Mike told me to do it, but hey, you know what? I'm taking full responsibility because I did it. Points for that. But once again, Mike was the one who gave the advice, but he didn't make Bill do it. Then you move over to John. Now, John, this is a tricky situation because I will be doing another video separate from this one about the whole Dean's daughter situation at school. John did what he felt was right in terms of having his bros back, doing for Mike what he would expect his other bros to do for him. I'm not going to fault Mike for this because John was the one that took the fall. Because, remember, Mike was just so drunk, he didn't even know what happened. I mean, he didn't find out until, last episode. But John did what he felt was right because, look, all my bros, they have a bright future. I don't really see myself. Oh, sorry. Popped my leg right there. It's like, I don't see my future as bright as theirs. They got these careers. I mean, that's the one thing. I mean, Tom did say, we helped John out. He was struggling in school. So it's almost like John felt that he was beneath his bros in regards to futures. Like, maybe he wasn't the best student, but he was making it by through the helps of his friends. But he just saw, Mike, man, he's an asshole, but he's a smart ass when it comes to the courtroom. So he'll be one heck of a lawyer. And this situation with this girl is going to push him back. Can't allow that to happen. So I'm willing to bet, though, because even Bill called out Mike for this as well. Like, you mess around with the dean's daughter because you always want what you can't have. I'm pretty sure, based on what we know of Tom, John, and Bill, I would not be surprised if they told Mike time and time again, hey, man, don't mess with the dean's daughter. That's not a good move, man. Don't do it. So I feel like in that situation, they were trying to tell Mike great advice of what not to do. But hey, here's the flip side. He decided to do it anyway. He made his own choice, just like John made his choice in order to take the fall, take all the blame, which I'm still confused about the whole situation because Tom was like, hey, he took the fall for us. When you say us, I don't know. I don't get it because based on what it seems, what's been told, Mike was the only one that had sex with her, but maybe they would have been responsible for getting all drunk together. I don't know. I don't know. But here's what we do know. John decided to take the fall. Mike didn't tell him to do it. But then we're in the situation now where it's like, John is like, bro, you really can't blame your bros for the situation with Leon. It's too late. I'm in now. Well, no one made you take the drug money from Leon. Your mom kept telling you. Tom tried to say, like, hey, let's get the money back so you can get back the money to Leon. No, you decided to do it anyway. So that's on you, man. Like, I'm sorry, but hey, you did that. So regardless of how I feel about Mike, it is not his fault that Tom got suspended. It is not his fault that Bill is in a very harsh position in regards to his career. Because remember, because he decided to intervene with the engagement of Peter and Regina, it's possible that he might not get a lot of work in town because, as Peter said, his father is the only one that owns like the major construction company in Atlanta. So things are going to be tough for Bill in regards to, you know, getting solid income. And then you have John in his situation. So Mike, his situation with Pam, I mean, yeah, he did that to his own damn self. Like, he got caught in his feels, and instead of having an adult, mature conversation with Pam, he just interrupted her lunch date and called her out of her name and started lashing out at her in this last episode instead of being real with himself. So, no, I don't blame Mike for the downfalls of his bros, but I don't think he's a good influence. I will say that. All right, guys. Well, with that being said, that's all I have to say for this particular video. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you are new. Hit me up on social media. Like I said before, links are in the description. Hit the bell notification icon so you don't miss out when I post new content. And also, if you want to donate to the channel, which is not mandatory, feel free to do so on PayPal or Cash App, or you can join my Patreon for as little as $1 a month.